Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and welcome to my next plan with me. I'm going to be planning for the week beginning the 5th of March, and I'm going to set up my Erin Condren, which I set up in advance and then add to as the week goes on and at the end of the week as a bit of a memory planner. And I'm also going to set up my Spek with the daily pages and so on and so forth. So let's just flick in. And I've just had a quick change of cover as well for a new month. I just fancied swapping that out, and I changed into a Woodland Cottage Farm cover as well. So let's go straight to March the 5th, and I've already put in Once More with Love Wacky Holidays and also a Coffee Monsters Co countdown, which is counting down to our holiday at the end of the month. And I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to put something down in advance and work around it. So I put a poll up in my Facebook group to say what kit shall I use for this week, and you all voted for Hope, or more people voted for Hope than others, so that's what I'm going to use. So I've got the personal kit, and I've also got the add-on boxes as well for some extra bits and bobs. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my quote box up here in the corner, and it says hope is the thing with feathers. Now I have to say I wasn't sure about whether this would work with the green of March, but there's actually a bit of green in these feathers and it does look quite pretty. Let me just have a quick see, what was I doing? Yeah. Something that I've changed a little bit, I didn't actually do my 1000 gifts in here last week because I've got a gratitude section in my journal, and I don't know whether to add it back in or not. I'm a bit, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Because I've not really done very well at filling it in, as you can see, but hey. I don't know whether to add it in back in or not, or just to keep it really clean. And I think for now I am just going to keep it clean and just simple. I do actually have a ruler for once, but I need a little bit of a longer. I need the scissors on this today. So yeah, so I hope you've all been having a good week. If you're not in the UK, you may be a little bit unamused by this next section because I'm going to talk about the weather like British people do. Because yeah, we've had snow in the UK. Where I live it hasn't been too bad, I have to say. You know, I've got friends who've been without heating, without water. It just sounds like an absolute nightmare, to be honest with you. But so far we've been okay, which is good. It's been very cold, obviously. It's been down to kind of -4, -5, and then during the day it's just been so cold. But thankfully we haven't had any issues just yet with heating and things not working, so that's been good. I'll pop in my weekend banner. There we go. And then I think I'm going to go straight into putting down some appointments and things that are in the diary for next week. This is the only bit that I really duplicate between the two planners, because I have it on this for an on the go just a week at a glance, if I can just find that. And then I do put it in here as well, because I just kind of need to have it in both. Let me take that out and pop it there, and then I can see what I'm doing. So first up is going to be teaching and things on Monday, and I'm also out in the evening, so I think I'm going to put my evenings out on half boxes, and I'll start by using the ones that are actually in the kit. Okay, so we have, we've got the pen that doesn't work again, how helpful. Okay, had to have a little pause to refill the fountain pen, which had managed to run out of ink, and as usual, inky fingers now, but never mind. So, okay, so let's get this down for Monday. and then before that I am teaching, so 5:15 teach, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my Thursday teaching as well at the same time, and my other evening out will be Wednesday for worship group. And I'm just thinking what else I've got going on. I have at 11 AM I have physio on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. And that's it for during those. I've got a couple of things going on at the weekend. I think I'm going to use something else to put those on. Yeah, no, I will just put down one thing, which is going to Barton Grange on Saturday, which will be nice. Okay, let's pop these in, and then I'm going to grab a couple of other stickers which I want to add in, because I want to put my Bible journaling morning in on whatever day that is, Saturday, that'd be the one. Oh, and I need to put in Jan being here, and I also need a couple of small flags for Nat's working as well, so let's just put those in. I might go with the teal. No I won't, I'm going to go with the more greeny one. One there and one there. Oh my gosh, those are crooked. Things people say in Plan With Me videos. Oh, that sticker's not straight. Could probably play like Plan With Me bingo. I wonder how many times I say lovely or gorgeous. Probably many. Okay, so I'm going to leave that open because I'm not quite sure how many hours she's doing tomorrow. And we'll put that one in there. And Thursday's teaching. Oh my gosh. I'm at a really weird angle. I actually want my planner about there, but then you won't be able to see, so we'll compromise. We'll have it there. That's not so bad, is it? Yes, because of the angle that things are at the moment. I'm going to put my teaching, let's put the evening one in first. I'm thinking about how to leave space for photos and things. Because I haven't been very good at that in the last kind of couple of weeks, at actually leaving myself room to put photos in afterwards, like whole boxes. So I thought, right, I'm going to have to get better at it. And then Saturday afternoon, Barton Grange can start there. Barton Grange is a big garden centre near to us. It's really lovely actually. It's one of these destination garden centres, and it has so many different things. It's really, really lovely. And there's just so much to go and look at and see, and then there are lots and lots of things in the shop, and yeah, it's just really nice. So I just went to find these, which have got little palettes on, which are really cute. Let's find one that kind of goes with the kit. I think you will work. Let's put in here. That is 9 till 12, and that's my Bible journaling group that I run. So I need to remember to do some prep for that and see what they're going to do. Swimming, anything for school? Yes, there is a thing for school that I need to remember, and that is that Parents' Evening booking opens up. And everyone jumps online and it's a mad scramble to get the slot that you want. To be really honest with you, I haven't had problems whatsoever. So I'm going to just put a little reminder in for Monday. apparently I can't write and talk, so forgive me for going silent occasionally. But in all honesty, it's better that than I go through, stick everything down and then go, oh, why did I stick that there? What's it for? I want something for rainbows. Oh, what have I got that's going to go? I could pick up on the pink, I suppose. That might work. Or a neutral. Yeah, we'll pick up on the pink. That can go in there. And then I also need one for Elizabeth the Gym Club on Tuesday. What colour should we have? What's not going to clash too badly? I might just use that colour again actually. That'll work. Okay, and I'm going to do it like that. I was actually looking at my hourly planner not half an hour ago thinking, do I go back to an hourly? And I looked at it and went, no, because it's not as pretty. Oh dear. That's 5 till 6 rainbows. And gym club after school. And I need to put swimming in as well. All these things that these children do. Still, doesn't good. And I like that they do different things and that they have a mixture and that they go and do things that are, you know, a little bit independent. I think that's important. We don't want them to get too busy though. It's like gym club for Lizzie at the moment. This is only this half term, so you know, it's a short term thing. I wouldn't want that to be a long term thing because I think it's way too much otherwise. Oh, and I'm going to put a reminder in for Eleanor for clarinet on Wednesday. Music stickers. I always lose the music stickers, don't I? What is with me losing the music stickers every single week? It's ridiculous. Right, let me just put here's this one. And I'll move that bit down and just put it as a reminder further up. Once again, repositionable stickers come to the rescue. Well, they will do if my nails would actually work and I could get it off the page. There we go. I'll use that, move that to there. Happy days. I also wondered about using this as a bit of a what I really want my week to go like, kind of filling out the ideal week, the ideal things that I would get done, stuff like that. I don't know. Can you tell I've got itchy planner feet at the moment? It always happens. Oh, and then church on Sunday. Oh, have I got any church stickers? I've just seen them. You don't know that I've just seen them, but I have. I've just seen them. Ta-da! Okay, have I got any labels left? No, so what I'm going to do, because I don't really want to break into that add-on sheet if I don't have to, I'm going to use one of these and I'm just going to put something else over it. So I'm going to use that, which is the Happy Mail sticker, because I am not expecting any Happy Mail next week. Aww! And I'm going to put a little church icon over it instead. There we go. It'll be worship group as usual for me, and let's just check if Luke's on top. Yes, he is. There we go. Okay, so pop that away. My desk normally is a disaster after I've been planning, so I thought, right, I'm going to try and be a bit neater, a bit tidier. And I've just seen my music ones actually as well of those. I might put one of those on Wednesday evening for worship group, I think, because it'll be pretty. Should I put a pinky one on? Oh, I could do the coral. Actually, that might work. Yeah, I quite like that. Let's have that. Okay, so, right, next things. Trying to think now of what else I need to put in. That is getting to being it actually for my Erin Condren planner set up in advance. I think I just need to do a bit down here. What do I need to put down there? Oh, what did I think then? Oh yeah, I was going to put a TV in for Thursday because Designated Survivor's back on. Yay! Which makes me very happy. Yeah, it's dead good. I've been really enjoying it. Although last week I'd forgotten that, sorry, spoiler alert, if you don't want to know what's happening in Designated Survivor, please go forward about a minute or so. So yeah, I'd forgotten that Alex had died and got killed in that car crash. I completely forgot. Oh, coffee sticker for Wednesday, yes, be the first coffee, because it will be. Yeah, and, oh, I don't know, it got me a bit. It was the bit where he was having to tell his kids that the mum had died. Oh my gosh, I was just, no, just wrong. Anyway, there you go. Right, so anything else I want to put in? I don't think I do. I don't even really feel much like doing anything on the sidebar this week. And I normally do. I know I put a home and a work, don't I, for like the project stuff and what I've been working on. No, I will put those in actually because, well, for one reason I've got them. But also I do want to be able to look back and see what I was working on in the business, what I was working on at home as well. So I am going to put them in. So we'll have a this week with 1 and then 2 of these little 3-section checklists. And I have got home and work on words, so I'm going to put those in. Now, we're going to have to turn around so I can get them centred. So, work, home, yeah, that's good. Oh, it was good till I tried to rip it up. And then the last little bit is just going to be some little decorative bits here and there. So I'm going to put something over here because I know that if I put a photo it's going to be around there somewhere. And I'm going to put something over here. And then I've got a little patch of dots which can be pretty there, and I've got another feather which I think I shall put across there. Or shall I put it across there? I'll put it there. There we go. And then this is like the last sticker on the sheet, and you know me, I don't like having one sticker on a sheet. So I think I'm going to put that in my sidebar once I've lifted up the sticker that I've literally just put down, because that's the way we go. And I think I'll do what I did last week, which was, or this week I should say, I'd kind of kept a little bit of a track of my working hours and how my days had been going, which was great until my eldest was ill this week, and so it turned into a bit of a disaster. Well, no, it's not a disaster, let's get it right. You know, she was off sick, she'd been sick at school, she needed some time off, and thankfully I could actually be off with her and spend that time, and I'm just so glad that I could do that. It does just mean that this week I'm going to be working a bit harder and playing a bit of catch up. I'm debating whether to put this in. I don't know why I'm putting this in, I just thought I might like to have it really. I think I will put one in. I'll put it there. I know that that then means it needs something up at the top, but that's easy enough to sort. Oh, Tuesday, having lunch with my dad, it's his birthday. Oh yeah, haha. I think there's something else. Let's put that in there on that little balloon strip. Lunch with dad. Oh, got you seriously wonky today. Okay. Can't spell lunch. Never mind. Right. That's my EC done. I'm going to fold this down its little fold line and put it in the back section here. I'm going to just notice that I have my Penguin Joe sampler, and I'm going to put in a little Penguin Joe having a birthday, and I'm going to put in washing on Monday because I need to do some serious catching up, and that will have to happen. Oh dear. Right, and I'll slip that. I'm going to put that one in my front pocket so it sticks up. There we go. And now I'm going to come on to my Spek and set up my Cocoa Daisy pages for the week. So, put you up there. Here we go. I'm going to just prop that up in front of me so I can see it. And I'm going to take out the pages that I need for this week. Now I slit all of my pages because I just like having them being able to be taken out without having to, what's the word I want? Open the rings all the time. So, quick little review then. So I have made some start on that, I've made some progress on that, I've made some progress on that. So I'm just putting dots on those, I can bring you right in. There we go. I haven't read this week, there's still Sunday though. I have started some laundry, I have done some crocheting, I've been doing not too bad with my eating. It's not been amazing, but you know, it's been better than it has been. And what I'm going to do now is just get in those appointments onto here. So I mentioned, I think, in my March setup video that I had some Planner Kate samplers that I was using up, and they're quite cute. They're really, really sweet. See, little samplers, really cute. So I'm just kind of using up random stickers from these to just try and, as I say, just to use them up basically. So I'm going to put in lunch with Dad, and I'll find a little icon to cover up that bit that I've written. Nats is in on Monday. These colours do not go, but I'm trying not to worry about it, although it is annoying me slightly. And I want my friction pen for this. Nuts 9 till, nuts 9 till, and then also teaching that day. I've got teaching on Monday. Let's go with a grey, that won't clash too badly. And what else is there? There is coffee on Wednesday morning with my friend Sarah. Worship group in the evening. I'm not going to bother putting down the kids stuff. I might do actually. I'll see if I can squish it in. It's just, oh, come on, wherever you are. E2 activities is what I shall put. Both of our girls' names begin with E, so we actually refer to them as E1 and E2. Oh dear, that sounds so wrong, but it works, okay? And then we have swimming. It also means that when we got all the school uniform and labelled it, we only had to put E-Blundell, which made life a lot easier. Oh dear, 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 dear. Well, if it isn't broken, don't fix it, eh? Right, so that's kind of my little running list of what's happening on those days. I'm going to just grab now, or I would do if they were in there, but oh my word, my stickers have gone out the back of my planner. Oh, where have I put those? Oh no! Sticker down? Stickers down? People, this is an emergency. Oh no, they're there. They've fallen out. Yay! Panic over, panic over. I'm sure you were panicking along with me there. So what did I say I was going to do? I was going to find something to stick over there. I'm going to use a little star. That'd be cute. Oh, come off. Oh. Sometimes they aren't always cut all the way through, as with any stickers, and you kind of have to go, oh well, never mind. Right, so with that being said, what I need to do now is work out which projects I am working on this week, or focusing on. So it's probably going to be very similar to last week, which I've just flicked past and need to get out again. Let's get that out again. And so I'm just flicking into my projects page, project section of my planner. So I'm going to have it as, yeah, home and personal and work, that works. Oh, I forgot this was why I didn't use fountain pen on these stickers, because it bleeds like mad and floods. Oh, it really annoys me when that happens. Pet peeve. I don't like it when you write and then it just kind of goes pfft, and you're like, oh no. Okay. Home. I'm going to have very similar actually. It's going to be eating well. And one of my goals this month is to try some new recipes. So I'm going to write down 2 new recipes to try next week that I want to have a go at. I also want to do some work on my socks that I'm making. And I'm going to put down to try and finish the heel flap, because that's doable. I'm going to leave reading on there as well for me, and I need to start something new, or I need to pick my Kindle up and actually get on and read. And I'm just going to have a look at kind of my ideas sections and reading lists and things and just decide what to pick up. I don't know, none of them are grabbing me. I'm really struggling with what to read at the moment. It's so annoying. However, never mind. And then home, repainting the kitchen. Yeah, are we going to actually really get anything done towards that next week? Realistically, probably not. But I could price it up. I could price up the kitchen. Because I've got some samples, I've tried some samples. I'm going to put that, I will price it up. For reading, I'm just going to put that I'm going to choose a book. So I'm kind of incorporating here project and next action in one. And then work, okay, so it's going to be prep for What's New Wednesday, 14th of March. Is it the 14th? Yes, it is the 14th of March, because I had to move it. You may not know this, but I was originally going to do it on the 7th, but then because of Eleanor being off sick, I have had to push it back. Because it put me behind, because do you know what, sometimes your kids just need hugging and snuggling, and that's fine. EBD event, so that's the EllieBeth event, that's happening on the 16th of June this year in Chorley. It'll be an all-day event, so I need to finalise costings. That's kind of the main thing there. And then what else on terms of, oh, Your Best Year, I'm going to carry on reading that. I find that very interesting. And is there anything else that's kind of a projecty type thing that's going on? I've got weight-based shipping on there. It's basically I want to move from charging shipping according to the value of your order to shipping according to the weight of your order. The reason for that is in some places I'm actually losing out on shipping, and in other places it's not. Yeah, it just needs balancing out. And I also have some things that end up going as a small parcel, but I'm only able to charge the lower amount as though they were a large letter. It's complicated. Anyway, I need to have a look at that. And I'm just going to my next actions as well and see if there's anything urgent on there. Oh, I need to pick up glasses. I need to write that down for Friday. I'm just going to grab that and put it on a post-it note actually. As I have new glasses to get. There we go. And anything else that I need to do on there? It's kind of desperate. Not really anything desperate on here. Oh, I've started that. Yeah, that's in progress. Okay, that's on there. Did all those. Anything here? No. Work related? No, there isn't really. There's nothing else on there. I'm actually going to put just tidying my desk files because that is just that's actually a quick win. It's a bit more than a 2-minute job, which is why I left it on here, but it does just need doing. Okay, so next up is sorting out my daily pages. So let me put that to one side because that's finished with. And I'm just going to go ahead and get these dated and also put on my Once More with Love wacky holidays onto each of them. And I'm going to put this back in my planner now to do because it's just a little bit easier to see where things have to go. So, something about the 14th that I need to remember. I think I've got to drop Eleanor at church that day because of the school service. Did I write it in my big planner? No, I did not. But I'm convinced that I do have to do it. Anyway. So what I'm actually going to do with that is I'm going to put it in my inbox because I need to check that. That's something that is just going to need sorting. Check on 14th March. E1 drop off. See? E1, E2. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Plan With Me will be going up tomorrow. See, I am a complete squirrel. That's even just doing these bits and bobs, it kind of, I do flick about a bit, but it works for me. And that's all that really matters. So Monday will be the 5th of March. I'm going to put that in first. So I'm just going to go through and whack these day and date stickers down. I like doing it in advance because then it's just, if I do have something that comes up during the week that I just need to write down on that specific day, it just goes straight in on that day. And I'm going to show you in a sec how I've been changing using these pages as well, which if you did watch my March setup video, you'll have already seen. But hey, that's okay. So, the 8th, Thursday, Friday is the 9th. Apparently Friday's going to be panic day. I was just glancing at my Erin Condren where I've already put in the Once More with Love. Okay, there we go. And I could actually do with one for tomorrow, and I know this is out of order and it's okay, it will get sorted. I'm going to move it now. But this is kind of, I know that I'm going to do a little bit of work tomorrow, and so I'm going to just put that in as well. Okay, and then we're going to put in the wacky holiday, so Grammar Day. Poutine Day. What on earth is poutine? Oh, I've not got my phone, I can't ask Siri. Which incidentally, I believe I may owe some of you an apology for preventing you from watching the video last time because I kept saying those two words which make Siri wake up. And somebody said that they had been trying to watch but it kept cutting out and going to Siri because of me doing that. So I thought that was actually a little bit funny, but there you go, that's my sense of humour. Right, so last but not least, I'm just going to go and check and change even the schedule bit, and I'm going to, oh look, I've got some stickers handy. That's very good, isn't it, from my other bit? So okay, so the camera cut out and I have no idea when it cut out. How pro am I? Apparently I get half an hour now before I have to shut up. But all I've done is I've just gone through my weekly tasks that I have here and put them in on the relevant days so that I am all set up and ready to go. And that was the other thing I was going to just stick on Friday. And I'm just going to leave it on the sticky note because it's a special kind of thing. collecting new glasses. There we go. I kind of like that. Plus, if I don't actually use the sticky notes, I'll get cross because I've not used sticky notes. Right, that is me done then. I'm going to put my stickers back in the back pocket, put my pens away. I hope you've enjoyed kind of my very, as usual, rambly plan with me, where I have really shown you exactly what I do, and admittedly it doesn't normally take me this long because for some reason having to talk and do things makes me go about 5 times slower, but that's okay, we can cope with that. So we have my weekly setup there, we have the weekly setup there, and that is me all ready for a new week. So I hope whatever you guys are doing, however your weekend's been going, that you've been having a good one, and I shall speak to you again soon. Take care for now, lovely people. Bye.